Gedds station. I'm wandering down to Gedds station. It's a place like none you've seen. It's a place so bright and clean. A barrel rolling across your screen. And I promise I'm not mad.
Anyway, there'll be no more talk of it. We're playing Mon Bazou. The YouTube VOD will never know what we were talking about before this. Except if you look at the very bottom left of the chat, it's gone. Pizza is on its way. Guess what you've got? Pineapple and ham. Be sorry a little bit. Has this been there the whole time? In the bin. Don't want it. This should almost start fuel. And there's nothing. It's doing nothing. Right, it's Sunday, my dudes. It's Sunday, my dudes. Oh, these are ready to be harvested mainly. We got 2 cannabis seeds. Let's go. Let's go. We're finally starting to up our production. Just a touch. Oh, 2 seeds again. Let's go. That's huge. That's huge, bud. You need to move that buggy. I don't know how you move the buggy. How on earth would you move the buggy? It's got nothing. I need to build the buggy so that it's movable. Our potato basket's almost full, like. Just don't quite know what to do with it. I think we need to go to the windmills on Monday. I have a feeling they won't have regenerated yet. My quad bike, I need that. What do you know, Juice? Juice doesn't know nothing. Gedds, do a tweet. Yeah, I'll do a tweet. That's a great shout, Juge. That is a great shout, pal. That's a great shout. Quick tweet. Quick tweet. Mon Bazou. Now. Now. Until 8-ish. Let's. No, I need to be capital. Why? Oh, it's capitalizing it, then I'm uncapitalizing it. Oh, someone remind me to. Twitch.tv/GedStation. Oh, you did one. That's terrible news. Elden Ring art book. Oh, yeah, that'd be sick, wouldn't it? I bet that's actually really nice. Right. What was I doing? I just need this. I remember we were like, looking at this and saying, yeah, we were struggling for wood. We just haven't got any trees. Does make me sound utterly mad. But I don't want to cut down loads. I need to have a constantly rotating system. And that's not what's been happening so far, is it? That's not what's been happening at all. Because our whole system slows down. Have we been paid, actually? 4,500. Did we? No, it's Saturday, sorry. So, I think we've been around all of these, surely. Actually, there's no point. What we need to do, we need to get the pickup truck. They all need to go in the pickup truck. All the cuttings. And then we need, what, at least 10 trees down? Probably more. Because I think our system is not efficient at all. That's horrible what you've typed there, Fluffies. I don't wish to judge, but that's really, it's rancid. You've done a big bad, big horrid. I'm afraid to have to say. Very nasty indeed. Very nasty indeed. We'll go to town quickly, is what we'll do. Because it's Sunday tomorrow. We can do very little on a Sunday. We can't go to town on a Sunday. Fluff, no. Time for a beer. Time for a beer indeed. Bummatron. Or any... Everyone grab themselves a cold beverage. Alcoholic, non-alcoholic. Whatever you'd like. A true marketing genius. They're almost definitely horrid though. Oh yeah, I don't like that. I called you Gabbo. I've never once looked in his chat, and I thought he actually got disbanded, so... Because none of you could handle the ooze. Rightfully got destroyed, I think. As it deserved to be. Came back by popular demand. Oh, I know there's a news chat too. Electric Boogaloo, but what car is this? Oh, I thought it was really rounded at the back. That would have been fun. Just like a Vauxhall Zafira. These sweet drifts. Look at that overtake. That was the overtaking lane there. Who's chat? What is chat? I will delete all of you. They've all got their extra flags out. Oh my god! I'll tell you what I saw yesterday. Right, round where I live. This is why I respect where I live. It's sort of scummy. In the best way. In the best way. I've seen one garden littered with Union flags. Right, one garden. Okay. When I was out yesterday, some of the fucking villages I've driven through, fucking hell, the amount of Union flags, was horrendous. But everyone who had a Union flag had a Ukrainian flag as well, which is just like, And then I'll tell you what I saw in one house: Union flag, Ukrainian flag, Pride flag. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you actually doing? Don't pretend that those three can coexist, please. Don't pretend that those three can coexist on the same window like they were. It was like a 4-pane window. And there was one window where you could actually still see through. And then those three. I read that as in a tub, like bathtub, like I was in the tub. I was like, what a weird way to start a chat message. Still not anywhere near as weird as this chat has been in the past, but still pretty weird. Cheer up thing on you. You wouldn't have a little cheer up thing. I don't know why I can't put regular gas in my car. We can almost afford that. Not that I'm going to buy it, but because I don't have a gearbox. But we can almost afford it. What are we going to get in this? We're going to get like 3,000, aren't we? This Sunday. Yeah, no, surely it is. Cursed flag show of Ukrainian pride in Israel. Why? What are people thinking? The other day, it's still Jubilee shut up. For the wrong Jubilee. What? What? Oh, I've done a big error. (2012) Jubilee flags. Did they have like loads of like fucking shit saying so on them? That's incredible. Yeah, I saw more Union flags in one drive yesterday than I have probably the previous 10 years combined. At least like IRL. Good to know that my little area, therefore, is probably the least Tory in the wider vicinity. That's good to know, though. The fact I've seen one garden. One garden did have a lot of flags in it, to be fair. It was like Union flag bunting, which is just particularly rancid, but that was the only property. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the whole deal is, why it would be so mad. Like, I think, honestly, 2012 was a cursed inflection point that we'll probably never recover from. I think it had this weird... It was a very weird point in the economy, like, the start of just an absolutely horrendous Tory government. Then you had like Jubilee, Olympic Games. There was something else that happened that year. I don't think people ever recovered from that feeling. Oh, I mean, nothing says good like spending millions, if not billions, on an Olympics and then in purely an attempt to gentrify areas and ignore all the other problems in life. The world should have ended. Yeah, remember when we thought it was... That was when they turned the Hadron Collider or something on, wasn't it? I remember there was a countdown, right? They did on the... They'd play the... was that like 2008 or something? Anyway, whenever that was, I remember there was a fucking countdown they played on the radio for when, like, the exact time they were going to turn it on for the first time. And the radio station that our school bus was always tuned into, like, played the countdown. So we all counted down with it. And some sort of hope that the minute we got to 1, we'd all be like... We'd all just be turned into, like... I don't know. A thimble full of atoms. Or something. I don't know what the... I really don't know what the deal with that was. No, a lot of maintenance, as ever. Thank you for that, Roddy. So nice of you. Too kind, almost. Right, so we still got time. There's no point. No, we may as well do all the tree work tomorrow. We may as well see if we can get today in the bin. We need to move the days as quickly as possible. That was a horrid cough from Roddy. He can't really, he doesn't cough properly. He coughs with his whole chest every time for no reason. Good for you, but shit in so many other ways. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've just slept now and it's fucking pitch black. When does the option to skip the whole night come in again? I'm sure it's like 8 o'clock. Hopefully it's 8 o'clock. Because this is going to get really boring really fast. You fucked it. Yes. Somewhat. Somewhat, yes. You're not wrong at all there. What a horrible engine. On the lie down thing, I don't think you can. Oh, wait. Yes, you can. Zoom in, I'm freaking zooming. Zooming around, baby. Some horribly weird shadows going on. I'm creeping. You find it. Nice work, Juge. That's very funny. I also don't know how I get off this. There we go. Right, it's 9 o'clock now. Surely I can skip. Yeah, let's just go. Wait a sec. We're 4,407. We got 3,200 Canadian rupees. Let's go. Almost doubled our current money there. 7,600. Where did my cannabis seeds just go? There they are. Can you afford that new filter thing? Plant said it was infested, did it? Infested. Why do they keep adding new mechanics into the game when I don't even know how to play it as it was? I mean, I need to fuck it in the bin. This game was fucking hard enough to get plants going as it was. Game still says Hogs of War. It so does. It so does. Thank you so much. I did that with when we started Hogs of War as well. I'm doing delayed game changes. The annoying thing is, whenever you try to do !set game for Mon Bazou, it doesn't know what you mean, which is annoying because it is a stream category. Mon Bazou has 19 viewers. I wonder who else is playing it. It's very exciting. It's very exciting, isn't it? How are the burgers, Bob? Actually, yeah. You had Bob's Burgers. What? What does that mean? Don't know. Who else is streaming this game? There's 2 other people streaming this game. 3 other people even. That's incredible stuff. That's incredible stuff. Wouldn't you agree? Anyway, what were we up to? Music's annoying me now. What were we up to? We were gonna have to start sorting this tree situation out as best as we can. As best as we can. Still got the loppers in the back. We have. The old weed garden's on a bit of a slope there. I mean, every day that we're not making syrup is a waste, really. I could do with getting another at least 6 barrels in this week for 1,200. 1,200 straight up, and then another like 5,000 on the weekend on the Sunday. We just need the more efficient burner, essentially. I think what's currently slowing us down. Right, we got all our barrels. Oh no, we'll get 2 barrels. We'll get 2 barrels back on Monday. That's fine. We'll probably upgrade to 4 barrels soon. I should have just left the engine on and the parking brake off, but what are you actually gonna do? It's not going so well. Looks like we have done all these trees. Looks like it, doesn't it? Give you Bergie. Can we stop saying Bergie like we're toddlers? You got some sort of thing about pretending to be a toddler? It's bad vibes, isn't it? Who started that, Johan? Molto? I'm very disappointed in anyone who said it. In anyone who said, I don't care who started it, I'm finishing it. You're already fucking senseless, mate. Senseless, hopeless. All the words. I'm ignoring any possible meanings. Oh, here we go. Oh, getting some fat cut-ins here. You love to see. Don't know why I've bought the pickup truck, because I don't actually need to move the cuttings. They just need to go straight in the ground. Let's go. Ooh. Loving it. Loving it. Stop it. Who said that? Was it you, Anne? Mate, if I didn't have to remake you mod after a timeout, you would be so fucking timed out right now. It's not even fucking... Not even worth thinking about how timed out you would be. If I could. Where are these fucking cuttings I definitely did get? There's one. The fucking pine ones are just a tiny stick. It's very hard to see. Very hard to see what's going on. I'm sure I had like 7 or 8. Hey, Game Penguins, how's it going, friend? How have you been? What was that game you were playing today, pal? I didn't have time to pop in before, was it today? Mate, I might have my days mixed up. I'm sure it was today. I literally woke up and was streaming like within half an hour. Gan, you need to stop because I'll just time you out anyway. Despite the effort required to remake you a mod. Oh, my maple syrup. My maple syrup meter. Now you want a burger and cake. Super Ember Kaboom. Yeah, I checked my Twitch. What's that all about? Just the name had me intrigued. There's another one. Gonna have to cut plenty of these down. Maybe we'll try and like section it off. So maybe like, oh, we should have like sections of the forest that sort of like different stages of growth all planted at the same time. That's our problem, I think, is that everything is growing at like very weird times. We can't keep track of everything. But I'd rather have like use some posts and some tubing or something to have like a section by the house there, a section over here, a section on this side. 3 different like stages of growth. Bit like a new version of Super Mario, you feel? That sounds exciting. That does sound exciting. Right, let's jump in the truck. We're gonna have to do some tree removal, I feel. What's best to try and get the birch? We'll just have to get what we can get, really, at the end of the day. I need to pick this fucking thing up. That decided to yeet itself last time I accidentally hit it with a car. I'm just sliding around with this on the back. No. You know what? That might be perfect right there. Let's pretend that's exactly where I meant to put it. Let's pretend that's exactly where I meant to put it. Let's say that that is exactly where I was going to put that. Mums, what? I'll check out your video, pal. I gave you a sub the other day. Check it up and see if it's my sort of thing. What are you shouting over there? Glide around my birch forest, my beautiful birch forest. There's a hand gesture. The hand gesture, you mean? There's a the hand gesture. Hopefully, this is the last set of trees we have to cut down. Before we can get the improved boiler thingy. That hopefully means not the gesture. The gesture. That's the gesture, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. That is different. Look how much wood you get from this actually. I know we're cutting down maple trees, but these are sort of pull the smell towards your face. Don't be stupid, Joanne. Joanne, look, I've had the burgies thing was enough, and then the second thing you said was basically a crime. But now you're just being stupid. I think I've got to ask you to stop. Like, there's no need, is there? I feel this could be quite a few trips to get this all across. There isn't a word like yummy that you know, Molto. That's the secret. Some of the words they keep secret to the long-standing Italians only. You know, you're a novice level Italian in terms of being Italian. You're sort of maybe novice is not the right term. But you're not a 10-year, 15-year, 20-year Italian. A level 5 Italian. Oh god. Code red. We've got a level 5 Italian in the building. Why are all these logs cut square as well? Flash, hydrate. I think I will. Oh, my drink. That was horrid and warm. Almost missed. Just stop. Flash. Wake up, Flash. You asked Mr. Molto. Mr. Molto's... I've met Mr. Molto. That's a level 5 Italian. That guy... That's an Italian guy. Why are all these slogs so square? What is that? So I accidentally clicked on some stream. He's streaming this game. Oh, that's... Oh god, delete that. What we do is we delete that. And then a simple It's 10 minutes or an hour or a week. We'll just go an hour timeout. There. And I think probably a timeout. Probably a timeout in here as well, so I don't have to think about you for like, let's say 2 minutes. Oh. Glad that's sorted. Hey Niall, how's it going, pal? How have you been, friend? That's probably more than enough for right this minute. Please don't time you out. It's too late. It's too late because you've typed those words. So I'm afraid you have to... I think maybe your first timeout, Malto, but I simply don't have... I simply can't have anything but quite a... The timeouts will be escalating, by the way, if the behaviour continues from anyone, actually. So it's sort of a group thing. Like, the next person who does it, who even thinks about it, I know what you're thinking. Will be fine, you know. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your knee, pal. As someone with just the worst joints that a 25-year-old's ever seen, I'm really sorry to hear that. Oh, there's more logs down here that I didn't even know about. Idiot. Let's actually try and chop some of these up straight away. Because we really need this thing going. Like now. Like yesterday. Malto's had 8. 8 timeouts. Is that true? That doesn't sound right at all. Yo, no worries. No worries. Go get yourself some snacks, pals. It's a Friday after all. That's the day for snacking. Took a slight step to the right. Always know you're in trouble when you take that slight step to the right. Just walking at the moment isn't causing me incredible pain in like my calf slash like part of my ankle. It's hard to really like distinguish it, so probably gonna have to see a doctor about that because it's making walking like impossible. How have you had 8 timeouts? I wonder if StreamerBot can do like a timeouts like league table. Really need to start looking more into that shit because I've got some interesting ideas. There is always Twitter. I could report you on Twitter, couldn't I? I could report you for hate content. You realise Gabbo was deliberate, by the way. You realise Gabbo was deliberate. You believe you're on 0? You realise Gabbo was 100% deliberate based on someone calling you Gabbo the other day. And because I thought you might not want that account linked to the Twitter search Gabby. I thought I'd save you that. I thought you might actually be annoyed being called even Gabbo on there, but... Flash is surely on 0. What an angel. What an angel. But I thought no one's Twitter searching for if a Gabbo runs that account. Hey, did I just see beans? Oh, Beans, how's it going, pal? Sorry, your name's the same colour and a similar length to Gabby, so... Yo! Hey, Beans, how have you been, friend? Absolute pleasure, as always. The fucking excitement when Beans jumps in the chat. Wish anyone was that excited when I went live. Burnzoid showed some true excitement when I went live today, actually. It was a joy to behold. You're about that excited. You mean well, Gabba. You mean well, I think. You're a bit like Yusin there. It's really... I really have to tell myself that you're not a cunt despite appearances. I do have to. I have to say, this person means well. They're just a bit like the weird kid at school that doesn't really know how to act. We had a slightly odd kid at our school, and bless him, he had a bit of bullying. And, so he'd try and make people laugh by doing incredibly weird stuff. And I think of them a lot when you send chat messages and whatnot. Oh my god, my pooty me. Let's get a fire going in here. Immediately. We can survive. That was you. Bless you, Bumtron. He was my mate, like. He'd get incredibly angry at you. Like, I think he definitely had some issues. So it's quite a hard person to be friends with, because he'd randomly get very angry with you. But he'd do stuff like run into walls and throw his bag into the air for no reason. Just little... How many you got in Marks and Brew before you were modded? The thing is, like, you can time out a mod, but I don't know why they've done this system. You instantly lose your mod status as soon as you. Did I bully him? Did I one of his few friends? No, I had absolutely no reason to. I was a very weird crawfish. I was a very weird kid, mate. But you think I'm a bit fucking weird and unlikable now? You think I'm unpleasant to spend time with now, friend? You know nothing. You keep saying bullying works. Yeah, bullying cunts. He was just a bit odd. That's like the vibe. You literally pay money to spend time with you Gedds. Yeah, well, I've tried to monetize it best I can. I think the idea is that a mod getting timed out suggests the mod is no longer behaving like a good mod. You intend to go buy a new PC tomorrow? Let's go. Let me grab a shout out for Night Owl. Twitch.tv/NightOwlTV. Night spelled N-Y-T-E. If you're an audio only. If you're an audio only viewer. Actually, not a viewer, are you? If you're audio only, you're a listener. Okay, Crawfish. I am sorry. There normally is a contextual, like, this guy was being a cunt, so we all, like, dogpiled him on Twitter. Bullying works, but I get you. Jude, what is wrong with you, pal? Don't answer that. I decided that despite having asked, I don't want an answer to that. Beans, I certainly don't want that. Even typed. Oh, fucking thing. I just got it where I wanted it, and look what it did. Look at it, it's still going. Fucking elastic, fucking log splitter. Fucking piece of shit. God, you get a lot of wood from the maple trees, don't you? If we can, we want to try and get like a full tank of syrup ready for tomorrow, because we could get like 3 barrels in tomorrow if we're smart. That's half our weekly goal. Was bullied, was a bully. Problem is, I think I was just a cunt, so. But mostly a cunt to teachers, if anything else. If nothing else, I was mainly a cunt to teachers and maybe some middle class kids. How weird these logs are. I can't get over it. They're pretty normal when they're modelled as trees, and then he's. I mean, look, it's not happened. I do love the attempt. I do love the attempt. Makes you weirder and harder to relate to. Never true, is it? Never true. I hate how they fucking modelled the physics, so stuff on an angle just like slides constantly, despite having no like reason to. Oh, things like having a weird mum. A friend of mine didn't get bullied so much. I wouldn't say it was bullying at all. It was good faith piss taking, really, because it was all from his friends. But his mum was a his mum did work as the school secretary and was regarded as a bit of a MILF. Not by me, of course. I'd never do such a say or think such a thing, but poor Dom. Poor Dominic. Couldn't go to school when my mum worked. I did go to college when my dad worked, but he actually got made redundant like the week before I was going to start. I was trying to say perfect timing, like it was a good thing for anyone. Right, I guess I need to go and get the fucking log splitter. This game is fucking insane. That's a very shit trifecta there, Night Owl. Don't remember anyone getting bullied for their name at my school. What a weird thing to... Ooh. I don't know if paper's like a... Oh my god, that was extreme. Oh, I hate when that happens. kicked out of school for pool ball at some bully. There was a pool table in the sixth form, and there was the fucking absolute insane, like most insane set of, like, I didn't go to the sixth form, so I never played it, but like, I remember it was like one of their big fucking like, come to the sixth form. It's chill. Look, we've got a pool table. Do we say we've got a pool table? God, there's a pool table. You wouldn't get that at college. It's like no, I could go to the. I went to the pub when I was in college. Like, I go to Weatherspoons in between lectures. Like, that's infinitely preferable to your absolutely awful pool table. Sorry to have to say it. Yeah, it's a mad set of restrictions. Like certain people weren't allowed to use it if they've been deemed like too poorly behaved. You weren't allowed to use it between set times. Obviously, it was just like constantly like in demand as well, so you never really got to use it at all, from what I hear. Go on, go. Mate, if you're properly wedged, I'm gonna scream. Look at his weird little hand movement. I know I should just pull the truck back, but... That's literally connected right there. That's literally connected. Oh my days. I wouldn't have to do that. Thank you. Right, let's try to not get it to fucking yeet itself again. Right, stay there for fuck's sake. Fucking thing. Table tennis better than pool. That's not true, actually. A pool table. That's too true. What an incredible thing to base anything on. Kids are fucking wildly stupid, aren't they? Like, that's what they don't inform you of. What keeps them in their house? You want kids? A little outhouse. Gabby going very boomer on us. Let's go top this shit up. Guarantee it's basically done. It's surprisingly alright. How much we got? 40, is that it? Jesus. I mean, I guess there is a full barrel here. But not enough for 3 barrels. I only want like 6 barrels this week. Would be ideal. 6 barrels this week would be absolutely lovely. I reckon. Don't be careful where you put that firewood. I spent several summers nannying in the past. I hate the little fuckers. I think I'd be okay. Like, I don't... It's other kids, it's people's kids when you don't know them at all, and they're just like horrible little bastards that run around everywhere screaming. That is when I go like a bit like, kids should never be seen outside. There should be whole areas of the country for people with kids and nowhere else. That's when I feel a little bit like that. And people have to admit that bringing like a very young child on a plane is fucking annoying. Are you saying I'm pregnant? It's true, Croft. I was trying to fucking time the announcement, but I guess I can fucking doxed by Croft. No, we don't want to fall asleep, so I'm just going to top this up like, to its absolute limit, and then that was a whole log. That's now. Hold on, you can put whole logs in there. Surely that's inefficient. Somehow they're better fuel when they're in firewood. I'm really pushing my limit on this whole energy thing. That's why smokes all booze. I swear to God, I was out in town once and I fucking am not bullshitting. Cannot have been older than 12. Maybe they were 13. That cigarette in front of me, and it was fucking just hilarious to see. Come on, let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Game, why do you do this? Why do you have such a tiny hitbox? So what counts as sleep? Well, that was pushing it. We're not going to wake up until quite late, I don't think. Like 9 o'clock? 8 o'clock, that's perfect, actually. Work in the mud, let's go. Fluff, you made it, pal. You made it. We knew you would. We all knew you would. Malto said she was a little hesitant to say it, but we're still infested. I simply don't know what to do with that information. Potato is ready to go. Oh, I need a new harvest basket for that potato. I don't know how the potato thing works. Mr. Haddon Ladbrokes, that's crazy. This is fine. This is fine. How much have we got? Please say at least. Oh, that's good. That's almost the full thing. Can probably get this going. And get another 2 barrels. So we could sell 3 barrels today. Should be great. We really need the will you get in there, please? I don't even know why I do this. I really have no idea if this helps at all. It just seems like the right thing to do when you're trying to start a fire. Oh god. Everything on, everything good. Cool. Ladbrokes is a betting shop. Someone's already told you that. I realised. We're sliding our way to freedom here. Cap is not completely screwed on. Yeah, I don't want it screwed on. Oh, what on this? Oh, fucking thing. Brokes as in broker, maybe? I can't think of why the name... I actually can't think of why the name exists. Or just after a fucking guy. Completely irrelevant. Let's go. Champions, let's go. Cleo, have you been fed yet, mate? You hungry? You hungry? You freedomish? Say again? Alright. Don't think it's making a joke about poor people gambling, but knowing the UK betting industry, it wouldn't be their biggest crime. What's the matter, Cleo? Why are you even this mad? What do you want? No one even knows what you want, mate. No one even knows what you want. You don't give any indication. Now you're biting the head of your toy giraffe. It's very violent. Just normal fucked Anglo naming conventions. Oh, that was a sick drift. If we unclip that sign, if signs weren't so ridiculously overpowered in this game, we'd have done so well. We'd have been the best gamer, quite frankly. The best ever gamer. Hello, hello, hello. Can I get 2 of these in here? What I've done here feels like a very bad thing. It feels like I've done a bad thing. Yeah, I said brokers. But they also, if they're just named after a guy called Ladbroke, that also wouldn't be that surprising. It's named after Ladbroke Hall, where a lot of famous racing courses were raised, and became the first little gambling shop. There you go.
Je t'aime bien, toi. Tu pourrais peut-être aller jeter un petit coup d'œil à ma
I should have a look at your scrapyard. Let's go. Let's absolutely go. Finally made it to the Fable 25. Let's go. What mysteries are in that? Let's get these fucking barrels sorted. And let's have a little fucking look-see, shall we? Not as fucked as it could be. There's always scope for it to be more fucked than it actually is. Is the thing about this country, isn't it? How do I put the lid back on? Right, we ignore the barrels. This is fine. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. That's how you fill a petrol can, for sure. Yeah. Oopsie doopsie. No, I would never do anything improperly. I would never do anything improperly, not in this game, not in any game. Games are there to be an accurate simulation of the real world and not really anything else. Please go third person. Again, accurate simulation. You don't live your life in third person view, do you? This is what it would be like for you. As a real maple syrup dealer, this is what it would be like for you. You'd have your head in the barrel, and you'd go, well, which direction am I facing? Oh, I'm in the sea. You've learned your lesson. I simply don't actually know how to remove it, so you're just going to have to wait for the next 35 minutes or so. Please tell me it's full. It's almost full. And it should get to be full. I had a chainsaw in there that whole time. You got Hawaiian pizza, let's go. Yeah, you should guess what you've got. And I don't think you ever said. But I did guess Hawaiian. For what it's worth, which is very little. Oh, I simply didn't hit that tree, did I? If you look at the hitbox. What are you doing, Milo? You being a weird little lad. You're being a weird little lad, which does seem to be your sort of MO. Being an odd little man. Yeah, you fucking can. Obviously. I would have thought that was fairly obvious. And I think I can only say that the next Discord ban will have to be more. You clearly haven't learned any lessons, and such. The next Discord ban will have to be more severe. And it doesn't really scale in a normal way. It's 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 hour, 1 day, 1 week. And I'm afraid I will have to jump up from your current 1 hour status up to the next one. I don't have any choice in that. Hold on. We've made a big error somewhere along the line.
Gedds.
Also sounds like it's saying Gedds in a French accent at some point now when he says, I didn't know Gedds was a French slur. I should have guessed, really. What were we meant to? Here we go. Cleo, they can probably hear you whining through the microphone, mate. What are you whining at? What do you want? What do you want? You're going out in a minute. Oh, I see. Ah, stop fighting. Nobody's impressed with you beating up Milo, mate. He's literally the most fucking cowardly little weirdo. For such a large, like, for his breed dog. He's a weird little guy. You should just call Cleo shitwank. Or shitbag. What are you going all gabby on me there for a minute? She's the purveyor of the shitwank. What's that weird noise? I simply won't investigate it. Is there a car near me or something? Or is it my car making that noise? Do you hear it? Multi, that's a weird thing to type out. I don't really know what you can do here, to be quite honest. What I do know is that I want to... Let's go. What can we even do in here? I genuinely have not a clue. This seems very cool. This seems like I want it. Dog alright? She did not fall down the stairs. I just got in? Gang? Finders keepers. That's goddamn right. How did I get in? Oh, you just click the seat. That's great. Well, I guess I'll come back for the truck. I don't know how I'll come back because I'm certainly not fucking walking. But we'll be back for the truck at some point. No, he said I could have it. Surely they did. Sneeze. I'm back. 25 timeouts for old Red. I think a lot of those were Amy to delete your messages.
Good.
It doesn't off-road very well. It's a bit lethal. It's got like banger car vibes. It's a bit brutal to drive not on the road. Addicted to peeing. You're addicted to peeing. Malto's addicted to piss. Seeing a lucrative business opportunity. Sorry, I didn't mean that. I'm lying, I did. You both sent some egregious things in chat recently. I totally did mean it. You used to pee twice a day, you never, that's a lie. No one goes less than 3 times a day unless they're massively dehydrated. How much Mountain Dew do you drink? Never had it. I've never had a Mountain Dew. It looks too neon for me to want to... Like, I like a drink that's got enough chemicals to slowly kill me, but I don't think there'd be anything slowly about the death that you'd experience from that. Quite frankly. I think it'd be just quick enough to be noticeable, just slow enough to be horrid. As deaths go. I don't actually know how we're going to get our pickup back. Please have 120. 109. Don't fucking insult me, man. Come on, I need to be back there before the syrup place closes. The drink is clear, isn't it? Is it? No, surely it was neon green. Do you know what my friends become addicted to peeing? Me, circa early 2020? She wasn't even pissing that much. Considering I was diabetic without knowing, and that's one of like the biggest things. Somehow, how did Gedds get a new car? This bad boy? I've had this for ages. That's a lie, actually, isn't it? I don't know how I fill it up with the petrol. I don't know how I fill it up with the petrol. Lads? Lads? That doesn't seem ideal. That doesn't seem ideal. Oh, there you go. I fixed it. It's just one of those, like, limited sort of lifespan. Sort of, you know, you can't have it running for more than 5 minutes. This is what happened to you and Miss Spurnzoid when you got stuck in traffic. Car overheated. So, cars, I know they don't like being stuck in traffic, but they should physically cope with it. It's not an ideal situation for a car, but they definitely shouldn't do that. Is the coolant good? You were out of coolant, goodness. You should definitely flush it if you get a chance. It's not that difficult. It's not me like sounding cocky because I've never actually done it, but I just happen to know it's not really difficult. But I want that to be back up towards 120 when I get back. Right, let's see if it oh well, how am I meant to start it back up? Oh, it's dead. I killed it. Right. Quick as you like. Go and grab my other vehicle. Cake was a success. Huge dub. Huge dub. Cake and burgers for everyone. I think. Oh, I'm not going to make it there before it closes. Well, the new car wasn't the huge dub that I thought it or hoped it would be. But we do get to drive this banger. We haven't had the pleasure of doing in a while. God, it's so slow. It's just so slow to accelerate. I truly think it's slower than the pickup truck. It's an absolute mad thing to be true. Oh, remember, I don't have four-wheel drive capability. Well, swapping the pickup for this. Why is my movement so weird? Had my fucking controller I knocked my controller and one of the analog sticks is a bit worse for wear. So it just started. Yeah, let's pretend that works. Look, don't ask me about the barrels, okay? Oh no, I need to be able to see the handbrake, lads. Did it? Stop saying French slurs and drive the car, man. We need some speed. We need to be a speed racer. I think it probably closes at 5. I think it probably closes at 5. So I think we've I don't want to say fucked it, but it's going to take us an extra day. I think we'll buy a 4th barrel though. This will teach us to buy a 4th barrel. so slow because you can't change gear. Good that chat's having berry chat in the background. Go, car, go. Go, 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 for fuck's sake. No, it's closed. Right, well, we're here now, so we'll drop these off at least. Hello. Did you have fun? Yes. Hey, we got to drive this car, which is a nice change. Hey, hey, strawberries. Don't even start, Juju. Don't even start, Juju. Go, you're slower than the pickup. Oh, where's my bitrate dropped? Where's my bitrate say red? Oh, there's a bit of a delay on the stream now. Says I'm not dropping any network frames though. We're back, gamers. Why has my fucking controller done that? Oh god, god, I paused it whilst I was still driving. That's terrifying. That's terrifying, goodness. Anyway, sorry for that little moment. I've not had a problem like that in fucking months, to be fair. So, you know, it's going to happen eventually. Oh, you can't. Right, you can't type that, I don't think. I'm not sure legally you can. Let alone morally. It's all green. 0% frames drop, touch wood. No, we're not angry with you, Beans, because we couldn't. I don't require the emotional capacity to be angry at Beans. I don't have it within me. Did I say require? Not what I meant at all, but whatever. Oh, maybe there'll have been a new going live notification. I don't know, actually. Will there? Maybe. Anyway, yeah, I apologise for that little moment with OBS doing a big die. I will, well, I was going to say find out what it was, but let's hope it doesn't happen again. I was about to say, let's hope it doesn't happen during the 24-hour stream. And that makes me think that I should mention the 24-hour stream is probably happening on the weekend of the 16th of July. I know, mumps. What am I doing? Oh, it's morning time now. It's morning time. Let's get some more. That's true. It means it's true, and it makes me a little. I don't want to say upset, but it's a little frustrating that the same rules don't apply to. Well, I've already done it for the year, mate. Remember I had that week off in March? That's what I was doing. Getting that out of my system. Getting out of my system for the year. Like, I don't really know what you mean by that. Like, what do you think I was doing? I don't know the exact, like, whether we're doing Friday into Saturday or what have you. Or Saturday into Sunday, essentially. It will be starting in the evening, finishing in the following evening. There will be probably a sub goal for the whole of July to get me to play a horrible horror game. Through if it wasn't painful so much as exhausting. It wasn't painful so much as exhausting, really. You're so tired by the third day. You're really fatiguing. You are really fatiguing. I'll be honest with you. It's a real... You've not got a lot left in you, and you've got another, like, 2 to 3 days to go. Minimum. University reading week. That's true, like university reading week, I guess. I don't really know what that is, to be honest, but... We can pretend, can't we? Goodness me. 69. Nice. You fucking piece of shit. Oh, you started up now, have you? What's the problem with it then? Like, what is the whole... I've literally never seen anything about this. Also, is that what brake pedals normally look like? I can't think. Do they normally double width? The generator is on. The generator is on. Anyway, there's no reason to trust this at all. I don't know how I'm going to get the quad bike back. Too cold outside. Oh yeah, it's not 9 AM. Oh, hold on. We've actually not got... I guess we've got whatever is in here. Oh, no, we haven't got anything in here. I can't believe we've actually burnt through that. Oh, that sucks. I didn't even think that we'd have got through all this. Damn. Okay. Well, what a waste. A waste of like 4 fucking firewood. Checked under the bonnet. I don't know how to open the bonnet, quite frankly. Like, it looks like it's implying that it's one of those bonnets that's just held like more racing style, just held on with clips, but... Well, where's that scene gone? Or did I just... Where's... Did the message not pop up there? No, oh, fucking... Is my tablet actually dead? Mate. Tablet, why aren't you connected properly? Apologise. Jude, if you're watching, or Yuan, any mods capable of doing such action, can I get a refund for the last few channel point redeems? Do a barrel roll, not working there either. Oh, I apologise, gang. It's all going to shit. It's all going to... Well, going to is... It's an ambitious term for it. No. You genuinely should get refunded if they're if it didn't work. Like, I fully agree. Like, there is a mechanism to do it, so may as well. Right, we're going to go drop off. We're going to go put those barrels in the correct place. We're going to buy a 4th barrel. That'll be... How many barrels sold? 3 this week. I'd love to sell another 3 minimum. To get our monthly total... our weekly income up to like 4,000. Over 4,000. Well, it'd be like 4,700 actually, wouldn't it? It'd be 3, 5, add... 35 at 12, so... You got the coins. If I had even more screens, I'd have shit like that open already, but I simply don't, so. That was a little scary, even if it was a game. Which I can't remember. You'll have to spam the emotes and work out. Why is the stream black and white? Oh, I fucking know why that is. I actually didn't even notice, to be honest, because it's like I'm in a very monotone scene right now. Oh, that is because the hey Polar Bear, how are you doing, friend? What it keeps doing, right? What it keeps doing is it does the start of the channel point redeem, and then it breaks. So what it's done is it's played the noise. And then it's broken. It's played the noise. It's turned the picture black and white to imitate what it does in Dark Souls when you die, and then it's fucking died. So it's not done the second half of the redeem. Hello, Cleo. What are you doing? Sorry, just had a pop-up reminding me to check my blood sugar. And it's going to be a fucking pain in the arse to fix as well. I don't know why it's so broken. So I think I might have updated it, and it's just fucking shit the bed massively. Meds check. Pause the game. Pause the game's a great shout, by the way. Are you connected? You're okay, I'm glad to hear it. And then shit turns back to colour, there we go. Fucking goodness me, man. It's been an absolute shitter the last 2 weeks or so. I took my heart meds, didn't I, when Logs of War was pissing me off? Well, I have to investigate why that's so broken, because I really do not know. Oh god, oh god. Got a pill organizer. That's good shit. That's good shit, friend. Definitely I said I took my heart meds, didn't I? It was a little moment, didn't we? I remember. We all had a bonding moment. Yeah, I sort of like don't really. I only have one thing that's actually is tablet form at the moment. Like Burnswood had the good idea for like an inch and sort of like a token system. I should just be remembering that because it sort of should be ingrained into me. That you just do it every time you eat, but aha, guess what? I'm very stupid. Just my barrely boys. I truly think you could get 2 full-size barrels in the luggage space of a sort of large saloon car like this. I really do think you could do that. Now, whether you should do it or not, you know, that's up for debate, but I think you could. Did he type 2, Red? Did he got the tablets to try and control it? Yeah, another problem is the only tablets I was taking daily are these fucking vitamin tablets, but they fucking stink. I wouldn't want them ruining making the other tablets as unpalatable as they are. Also, I stopped taking them because they literally were making me want to be sick. All this should, like... Cleo, stop trying to rip it apart, you little shit. Yeah, I fucking saw you. Trying to fucking pull the stuffing out of your giraffe toy. Little shit. Ah, fucking glare at me all you want. I'll be honest, Croft, I didn't quite understand what you meant. I think like a couple of word changes or whatever, and I would have done, but Cleo is going so. Cleo is such a prick for something. Like honestly, you tell Mike to stop doing anything, and he's just like, yeah, all right, fair. Yeah, I'll stop that, I guess. That's cool. You tell Cleo to stop doing something, and it's like you've personally just like could not be more insulted. Like, how dare you have the nerve to ask that she stops doing whatever she wanted to do? Like, how fucking dare you? And Roddy's deaf, so he just didn't hear you say it in the first place, but probably wasn't really doing anything bad anyway because he simply was asleep. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm pretty sure I did understand, but I'd hate to misrepresent, so. Hello, Milo. I was just talking about you, boy. You're such a happy chappy, aren't you? You are such a happy lad. You're just happy with everything, Milo. Like, you just got that personality. Cleo's got a full range of emotions, but Milo's very, like, being happy is my personality. Which is nice, I think. It's nice. Right, I'll tell you what we desperately need to do. I don't know why we're talking about Mr. Bean. I think it's, why do vitamins? I was talking about the fact that mine are disgusting. Maybe you were going to ask why are your vitamins disgusting. I don't know, but they're fucking foul. Like, honestly, the smell of them is like, that has not been opened in like 2 months or more, and it's fucking rancid. Mr. Bean's fine, right? It's like just not like it shouldn't be an adult's favourite comedy. Oh, it makes your hands all stink of them. Like, no tablet should look like that. Like, oh, it's not going to focus very well at all. It's like, it's got like a texture. It's like, it looks like chipboard. It looks like chipboard, like you get cheap furniture made out of. Anyway, it's horrid. It's like, they're like dusty. Yeah, it is. It's like yellow with black. Well, it's like a light brown with dark brown flecks. And it's like dusty. Mr. Bean, most famous British character. Is that a thing? Do you reckon? Why am I running around with a controller? I don't have a clue how to use this game with a controller. Surely you mean Mr. Blobby. No language barrier. Mr. Bean's the topic of conversation because Malta was born and raised in Britain and he's a British institution. No, but Gabby's going out with I think a pensioner. And they're saying things were better in the old days, like Mr. Bean. Mr. Beanus. Mr. Beanus. Absolutely not what he's called. Good old Mr. Beanus, that's what they say. Ow, my Beanus hort. That's what they're saying. What on earth do I do with this? Right, how do I... Missing the frying basket. Where the fuck is the frying basket? Am I being fucking stupid? That's like the washing up basket. Oh, it's fucking messing me around when I walk as well. Hey, Mick, how's it going? I had to read the username about 6 times then. I was like, I know that username. It's a different colour, that's why. Turned up as a different colour. How you doing, mate? We're playing a French-Canadian... What does this switch do? That's the air conditioning. And the game's told me off for trying to use it. Oh no. $50 friendship with mum. What, for the frying basket? Oh, so these potatoes are useless right now that I've got. Because I can't use them. Also, this game is just so much like my real life where I haven't spoken to my mum since I started playing it. Yeah, anyway, is Gabby speaking to a like going out with a pensioner or something? Well, their loss is my gain in terms of having your company here. We're playing a game. Did you ever watch me play My Summer Car? The mad. Oh, I need some maple syrup. I've got a maple syrup meter that I need to keep going. The mad Finnish driving game. This is a spiritual sort of, I don't want to say successor because that game's not even finished yet, but this is someone who was somehow mad enough to be inspired by that game and thought, I'll have a go at making that. For some ungodly reason. Stuff for over 15s. I thought old people liked Mr. Bean. It's for children. Anyway, what I've done currently is parked my pickup truck in a very stupid place. And now I have to go and rescue it on this quad bike. Otherwise, the success of my maple syrup and weed farm are very much in jeopardy if I don't get this pickup truck back. Just playing Doom 2 very badly. Now I've got a question for you, Mick. What's here? On your shout out, it shouts out your Twitch channel and your, which is customary, and your YouTube. Would it be better to shout out your newsletter? Would you rather be directing people in that direction? I'll leave it up to you on that one. You definitely should stream it. I'd absolutely watch a game stream. I'd absolutely tune into that. Oh god. Need to sort her out. Nice 360, thank you, thank you. I do try. Well, I don't actually, it was an accident, but which is very much not trying, is it? Newsletter preferable. No worries. I need to do some. I need to make a custom Praxis cash shout out, so I will do that tonight. Yeah, the YouTube stuff's frustrating. I wonder if you could, if you're not editing it for them, if you could like almost automate it or something, like automatic Twitch to YouTube. I'll be honest. I did prefer watching it on the VODs on YouTube. But like, I might be in the minority there, and obviously just live viewers is the priority. Right, can this magically somehow go in the pickup? I think what I might have to do is ramp it into the pickup truck. This is very precise stuff. What if I was up here? Oh god, no. Well, that's not worked. Man, fucks me. That's B movie, isn't it? Except I guess it's slightly different, but isn't that the subplot of B movie? Hello, pickup truck. I'm sorry for abandoning you. I rightfully was punished. That was your joke. Oh, sorry. I meant man as in like human, like the human race. I didn't specify gender. I didn't feel the need to, Bob. I'm sorry that you did. I don't think it's any better or worse. The gender of the person having intercourse with a bee. I think it's fucked up either way. Right, let's see how well this works. I'm guessing pretty fucking well, actually. I'm a fucking genius. I'm a fucking genius. Is it me, or did that work weirdly well? Like, surprisingly well. Can't just be me, can it, that thought that? Oh, I had it already running. I'm just very dumb. Can't just be me for this. Oh, the physics. The physics aren't good. I did put the parking brake on, didn't I? Yeah, I'm sure I did. Get the gearbox. This is where you get the gearbox? Is it? Oh, but I put my... I didn't bring my spanner with me. Also, how the hell would I... In the dumpster, is it? Oh, and over there, or... Because that's absolutely what I wanted from this whole endeavour. Right, not this one, because that one's outside. That wouldn't make any sense. Do I have to, like, get it with... I have stolen the, Ooh. Now, this is what I wanted. Oh, are you carrying in your pickup there, bud? Oh, just my quad bike. Gearbox. Normal stuff, you know. Dumpster gear rocks. Oh, gear rocks are exciting. Dog, are you fighting again? Milo, stop rolling over and then trying to bite Cleo's ankles. Fucking weird prick. What a loser fighting tactic that is, Milo. Rolling on your back and then trying to bite someone's ankles. That's the fight. Oh god, I was witnessing the dogs have a fight. Just out for a rip, are you, bud? Just eat for a rip. I definitely did put the parking brake on this, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, it's on. God, they are funny to watch fight. It's funny to wind them up whilst they're fighting as well. It's really one of those like joyous moments where it's very fun to let them have a little scrap. I'm sorry that it's more exciting than the stream. I am sorry for that. I don't want it to be more exciting than the stream. No, Night Owl. Whilst you're here, I have got a question. Is this an accurate depiction of the Canadian lifestyle? And you're very welcome to say the correct answer, which is yes. The correct answer is yes, so, and you're very welcome to say that. I can't believe this has worked. I mean, it's not having a good time. The physics aren't. You feel like the game wasn't intended for this to work. It's pretty damn close. You say it's a little sanitized. That sounds about right, actually. I'm really not sure I'll ever get the quad back in the pickup, so hence the extremely slow driving. Is that the kettle I can hear? I didn't know that game was... We'll get him next time. We'll get him next time. It's clanging and all sorts happening back here. Milo, why are you just stood there? Milo's literally just stood there staring at the the TV stand. It's not even a TV stand, it's a repurposed coffee table. What are you doing, big man? This dog's actually crazy. This dog. No! Oh my god! Oh well, we tried, gamers, we tried. Never let them tell you that we didn't try. Oh, fucked it for sure. For sure we fucked it. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Oh man. Both my exes won't really interest me talking about stuff I enjoyed if it wasn't something they didn't. I was literally talking to Festy. I was literally talking to Festy yesterday in the car. Like, I will listen to anyone talk about any subject if it's clear they themselves are interested in it. Like, that is literally my only requirement for like paying attention to someone. And also, do you get the right to not pay attention to someone if you're not interested? Because the amount I have to hear Miss Gedds talk about cows, that doesn't really seem fair. If that was one of the options, I didn't realise that was an option. Right, I guess let's get this fucking gearbox sorted. Thank you, birds. Is Miss Gedds a farmer? She does work on a farm. Yes. Oh my days.
Here come the pop stepper. Tipped £2 and 22 pence.
£2.22, thank you.
Thanks, mate.
Thank you.
Pop a wheelie, pop a poopy, pop a maple syrup, pop life, pop Canada, pop your mum, pop Yerda, pop D's nuts, pop love, pop Shrek, pop your popper, pop your ankle, pop yourself, and most importantly know that the pop god is always watching. Ooh 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 ooh, love you.
Thanks, whoever that was. That was odd and exciting. That was odd and exciting, wasn't it? Wasn't that fun and exciting? Right, I drove past the... Well, we drove past the sign yesterday for... And I was fucking beyond excited at this. Shrek the musical. Shrek the musical. Now, fucking tell me about exciting. But don't tell me unless you're talking about Shrek the musical. Okay? I'll tell you what is exciting. That's getting the fucking manual gearbox for this. All sense of focusing on the syrup has completely subsided. Now that I can actually get my car to be less shit. Yo, no worries, Night Owl. Take it easy, bud. Take it easy on the knee, pal. And I I'll hopefully see you in the Discord, etc, etc. Okay, let me pop another shout out for Night Owl, because we freaking love that guy. It's true. People are saying it. Including and especially me. Alright, let's get working on this piece of shit. Don't believe me. Don't believe me about what? What don't you believe me about, sorry? What am I not being believed about? Oh. Domi, how's it going, pal? I used to get in trouble a lot. No, that's alright. I read it. It just looks a lot because it's in Twitch chat, mate, and it's like condensed. I don't believe you have all the right tools for installing a gearbox. What I'm hearing is some serious doubting occurring. Just say that you don't think I'm good enough. Just say it. What tools could I need besides my adjustable? Oh, that's... I didn't put the... I knew it was meant to do... You were meant to do it like this somehow. Yeah. What tools will I need other than my... an actual jack? Yeah, no, you can just pop... You can just pop the stands underneath. I've got a tyre pump. I've got a tyre pump. Like, what on earth else could I need? And then in some car somewhere... Oh, fuck, it's in that fucking piece of shit over there. Well, anxiety is quite high again. Jesus, what is happening back there? My fucking plant's infested. I need someone who knows this game at the back of their hand to tell me why and how I fix. How to fix. Sorry, yeah, I was meant to reply to Crawfish and then Bunzoid was, yeah, I know I don't have any room in the harvest basket thing, so I need to buy another one. I got in actually quite a lot of trouble in work once because they were training me. They were, I won't say teaching, I won't say training, and I just tried to say both and it didn't really work. Thanks for the tweet, by the way, Beans. I really appreciate that, pal. An example to everyone everywhere. What was I saying? Yeah, they were trying to train me how to do something. The whole time they were like, I was meant to be listening. This is important. I was meant to be listening to what they were saying. They said, oh, it wasn't like watching. It wasn't like looking directly at me. It wasn't like... I just couldn't stay still for long enough. I was listening to the whole thing. But I wasn't like staring at them. I was like fiddling with stuff and like... I was sort of like pacing a bit. I was just like, well... That's literally just how I do, pal. No, I can't really just sit or stand and listen to something that well. I can't get people to shut up. They just add an extra fucking 50 minutes to their conversation. Red looks so desperate for more conversation. They're actually bored of listening to themselves. How am I meant to pick up my spanner? There we go. Let's get this old gearbox out, eh, bud? So where actually is... So we got the engine doesn't even look straight. Surely that's meant to be attached better than that. And you got the gearbox here. So yeah, we go. We've got these connecting bolts. At the engine side. Oh, what the hell do we do with the fucking bolts? Oh, we just drop them. That's perfect. No, go back to using that, please. Workplace are particularly shit. Where's mix? Workplace are particularly shit. I understand not everyone learns the same way. Yeah, I don't think I really had the words or the thought process to like. Oh god, I launched that to really explain to them that it wasn't disinterest. It was me being a bit odd. Let's put it like that. So instead, I just had a fucking massive argument with him about it that involved the person training me, my manager, the owner of the place. Actually, quite a lot of talks, because then I hinted that if they wanted me to do this extra role, they needed to pay me more. And between the looking disinterested and that, they took quite a lot of offence to the whole. Oh, come on. Barely see this last bolt. Oh, how am I meant to get to this? Yeah, it wasn't the greatest time. This is exciting gameplay, but the last one from above? Oh yeah, you absolutely could, couldn't you? Good shout. Anyway, that's the exhaust. Where's the drive shaft? Surely I have to take this off to take the gearbox out. I seem to be unbolting these bolts from the thread side, which is quite the skill. Well, I guess all these bolts are just in random places on the floor. I can't, mate. Don't go to sleep just yet. I just need to see if I can do these. Is it making you? Is it disgusting you? There's like one guy developing it. You could probably just tweet them, Beans, if you wanted. In fact, I'd go as far as recommending you do, just for a laugh, if nothing else. Oh, gang, where the fuck is that last bolt? I will simply become one with the car. It's just the other side of this. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, come on. I saw it. There we go. They didn't want you to know about that trick. They didn't want you to know about that trick. Where's my little slidey thing? They do want you to know about that little trick, by the way. How do I make gearbox removed? Oh, fuck it. I'll find out later. One weird trick. Mechanics hate him. One bolt still left on the drive shaft, you reckon? Wouldn't surprise me. Would not surprise me. My anxiety is looking pretty lethal. It's now the time to try and do a smoke. Let's go. Let's go. It's Y or T? Oh no. T? No. G. Let's go. Big hype. Fucking hand still smells those vitamins, by the way. That is absolutely criminal. But that's as bad as it is. They're doing Gartic tonight, gamers. That engine really does not look on right at all. That looks like... I've seen engines. They want to be pretty flat with the sort of centre of the car. I've not picked up my spanner. I think there's one more bolt on the drive shaft, do you, bud? Where does the drive shaft actually... Oh, there was. Of course there was... Of course there was multiple. Let's go. Auto shitbox. Let's go, gamers. Mate, to be honest, I might not have even needed to do that. You just need to hold right click, which I didn't do. Where did I put the new gearbox? Oh, I put it on this shelf, didn't I? So I didn't actually need to... Oh. Let's go gaming. Oh mate, this is going to be an absolute war crime getting these bolts though, isn't it? Let's grab this one. Weird fucking gaming. Hello Cleo. When did you get here? You're a gamer, aren't you, Cleo? Oh, she ran off as soon as I say that. She was quite keen to come and see me, but as soon as I accused her of being a gamer, fucking gone, mate. How dare you? How dare you say such an egregious thing about me? The heaters are so good. Do snap well, don't they? The heaters are so fucking good. We talking about Alien Bob's game? What have I missed? Heart palpitations now. As someone on medication that is trying and failing to stop said things, do not eat so much burger. Do not slurp so much burger juice that this is the case. Do not. Pals, this has been easy peasy. Who was saying I didn't have the tools? I think it was professional doubter himself. Yeah, don't be slurping burgers, mate. Mate, I bet this car's like fucking lightning now. I bet this car is like freaking lightning at this point. You know what? I actually would cry if it crashed right now. So, just gonna have a very quick save. You mean you meant IRL? What? IRL? I wouldn't have all the tools to do it. Well, first of all, you have no idea how obsessed I got with buying tools at one point in my life. Which I know is not what you meant. But second of all, how dare you doubt me? Yeah, it's simplified. It also wouldn't be 6 bolts to change. But you just gotta... Fucking hell, it moves... Oh, my days. It moves time forwards like an hour or 2 hours when you save. I've never noticed that before. That could be very useful for yeeting time forwards a bit. Which we do need to do frequently, actually, in this game. I could really do with just some Sunday profits rolling in. You're allowed to hide, Croft. You've been interacting with us just in a forum that's easier for you personally. There's no problem with that, in my mind. And it means we got more time with Croft, so their loss is massively our gain. I would be terrified of changing a gearbox in my car. That's why I had to pay a mechanic to do it 3 times in my current car. Oh, I just spat in my car by accident. Wait, so let me just... Oh, look at that nice magic manual shifter. We want to be redlining at every gear change. What Gedds said. It is faster. It's definitely faster. It's not fast though. It feels maybe it's maybe like marginally quicker than the pickup truck now. Now that $50 isn't a life-changing amount for us, I would love to try the race again with the manual. But that really ruins my balance in terms of sleep. So look, just being able to hold second through that corner is very nice. There's frying occurring behind me. It's definitely faster. It's definitely faster. We do need to upgrade the engine for sure, but it's expensive, isn't it? Expensive engines. Never been this social online until you join the absolutely exquisite Gedds Discord. That's huge, pal. That's a huge step. The Gedds Discord, an absolute wondrous land. Just exclusively money-wise, bits are a better deal for the streamer because you get like a much bigger cut of them, whereas subs is 50% cut between Twitch and the streamer, which is obviously not ideal, but you mean best friend singular, aka me, right? I know you did, don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. I know the answer is yes. Don't panic. Don't like how ribbed this is. Don't think there was any. I mean, I think they're going for the collapsible like bendy straw style spout, but Oh.
Bean Cineabum cheered 1000 bits.
Thank you, mate.
What a hero. Alright then, have some bits, mate.
Thank you, Beans. Here's what I would have done if it was subs, so I guess that's just as good. Ah, that really hurts my hand. Every time. Beans, I haven't heard that magic noise in God knows how long. It used to be louder. It used to terrify me. I could have sworn I remember it. It used to be a terrifyingly loud noise. But thank you, friend. I really appreciate that. Very, very kind.
Ah ben t'es bien fin. Ah ben, content de te voir. Ah, dis-moi donc, qu'est-ce que c'est fait? Tu mets pas d'ordinateur dans tes
Oh, I need this. What the hell is going on back there? What are you frying? No, it's I don't think there's any, like, I don't think there's much algorithm for that. Oh, one thing I do need to start asking people to do, because it's super simple, and don't worry about it now because the stream's in its dying embers. But because I didn't realise it was easy to do on mobile, is hosting the stream. I need to ask any streamers if they wouldn't mind adding me to their auto hosting list, because that's super easy to do. I've got a few of you guys on there, but I should probably expand it myself. And just hosting the stream is super easy on mobile. You click the share button at the top. You click the share button at the top, and then there's literally just one that just says host. So I need to get better at just asking people to do that. All the other streamers have been doing it for months. Workbench mix. What is going on back there? Well, what are you frying? Have you turned the volume up to 12? I don't remember it being deafening before. How has this gone in my seat? Anyway, sorry about that little aside. Oh, I can't see the keys now. I'll look through the park. Look at the parking brake through this. How do you already do? My suggested streamers, I think, so far are Juge, SK, Mick, Pidge, Alien Bob. I want to say there's more. You can call me out on that. You can call me out on that by simply looking at my page and saying, Gedds Station recommends these streamers. Yuan. Not Yuan. I'm waiting for the big fucking return of Yuan. I can't be auto hosting a Yuan stream until the mighty Yuan return. Goodness.
Station. I really promise I'm the Gedds Station. Completely promise I'm not. Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me? Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me? And I promise I'm not mad.